Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. My, using like the wrong, device. Oh, oh, hold on. Well, I think it's good. I think it should be good. Alright. Why don't I get into the chat? Yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on, by the way. I signed up to do this like 5 minutes ago, and I'm still eating my leftover lasagna. But draft, nothing too surprising. I don't really load the Thresh Band. Oh, Nami, interesting. Did I pick it from Fawn, I guess? He has other picks, like he has the Janna or the Leona too. I mean, whatever. Thing. I thought they'd lead with like a something else and pick a Braum. Like Braum and Caitlyn's already pretty good, but they don't have that option now. And it's looked like his best support this BoozeBash for sure. What the fuck do I know? Jarvan, yep. Cameron. EB on the Jarvan. It is threatening. I think they really should have banned Jarvan personally. Like, I just don't think Jord's pool can match this pace. You know what I mean? That's why I suggested it against Animal City. You have Cameron subbing in, but oh, yo, thanks Grant for enabling that. I saw what happened last time. We were getting like botted. I don't know who's botting. We like sicked the bots on us, but here we are. Yo, I need literally anyone in the chat to talk to me and let me know if things are okay. How the audio is. I've not streamed new headset. That was very last minute. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Did you just pick Juan's Janna? Go! 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 Who's a sim? You can't just say sim. You know, when you just say sim for everything, it loses. So dumb. But this Janna pick, I hate it. Like, why do we have Janna with a Jarvan? And like the only thing you could really like try and stop is the Amumu. But the Amumu, if you don't like pre-cast the tornado, the Q will still stun you. You can't like reactively like against I don't know, like a Nautilus. You can kind of like get the Q out before, but not. I mean, I don't know. It'll be fine. It's also just easy. Really too bad. Isol and Vex bans makes sense. You know, a little sussed out by his Jordan Mumu. Those who know know. Some despicable things come out of Jordan Mumu. Jordan, if you're watching this, you know, I think you know what I mean. But hopefully there won't be a repeat. I hate this Janna pick. Yeah, look at the fucking soy ass draft. I hate this shit. All Noxus does is draft these fucking fringe bot lanes like, yo, Caitlyn Janna. They'll pick Vigar. Ooh. Like, oh my god, dude. I mean, you know, for comfort, I guess. I want to see some action though, and looks like bot lane's gonna be snooze fest. I like the I don't like this Diana pick. Diana mid into Vyar? I mean, I'm sure that's like not that bad in late. Kinda have to press the cage early, right? Can't really react to her dash, like when she's about to go on you. Because you can always just not press it. But outside of lane, like in team fights, it's probably really hard. I kinda hate this Vygar pick, or this Diana pick, and I hate this Alawi pick. I personally don't think Alawi should be blinded, but others disagree, and that's fine. And as she's strong enough right now that it's okay to be blind picked, but yeah, I don't think it's great. Like he's gonna pick Yorick. Oh, they banned Yorick. Okay. Meal. Interesting. I feel like. Fight from a friend. Sorry. I mean, I don't know. I feel like probably okay. I think it's good, but really fine to allow me ignore him. But
I do not tolerate cowardice.
I'm trying to look at the top lane pool of who's Evan but I mean the worst one for sure was the Yorick that they banned out.
What's wrong? Can't take
The poor alternative.
The battle is angry.
What the fuck? Why did oh, hold on. Like I'm trying to. This is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Minutes, that's fine.
No cure for fools.
Right? I think I did it right. Yeah. All right.
I shall endure.
We're getting in.
Never look back.
I don't think he's even in chat. There's like almost no one watching, which is fine. I don't really care. That's a lie, man.
It's your funeral.
But I was trying to act nonchalant. Welcome, Slim. Welcome. Yeah, I guess a lot of people that will be watching are probably like playing in their own games or getting ready to play games. None of these broadcasts are gonna have that much viewership. So you know what? If chat's dead, I'm turning off stream. So chat, you better chat. I'm not willing to stream to a dead chat alone. Thank you, Elmo. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I don't see any typing in chat, I'm out. The audio fine? The level's okay? First time streaming with a headset, so I don't really know. Grant already put it in follower only mode, so the bonds will probably not be here. Although, who knows? Not me. First, point bet coming in, finally. About time. Spectator. That's a fucking you're alone.
Don't.
Yeah, if something's fucked up with the audio, just tell me.
Now show you how my
I'm not
made an unbelievable thing good.
The value 10 gentleman bet from who? Whoever was cringe, by the way. Oh, okay. I hate seeing these like endpoint bets. Like, fuck you. Have some fucking confidence, alright? So we just for the drafts, chat. I feel like I like Noxus a bit more. I didn't like the Jaina pick at first, but I think if I'm picking the Diana, I started the roll swap too. I'm going jungle. Couldn't handle the heat midlane, I guess. Raid. Down. Well, couldn't handle the heat mid lane. His team is tired of getting mid dance every game. Put a Jord there. Trying something out, I guess. I'm mainly saying this, like, if he launches back, get the stream, the stream be flaming him. That's actually the only reason I'm saying. Really loud. Thank you, finally, for someone fucking paying it. Alright, turn this shit down. Better? I think we can really quiet on my end. So I think my desktop audio is gonna be like way louder. Like if the game sounds are loud, let me know. Cause we got fucking dead bedroom chat over here. Okay, that's great. Honestly, that's ideal. How the game sounds. Oh, this is gonna be really loud, I think. But I'm not sure. Super loud. Yeah, I was just using it. Is the game sound loud or no? Giving me. Not about this. Donkey trading going on here. Okay. Good. Fix this shit.
Minions have spawned.
Is this Khan's debut in the jungle? Or has he played before? Bash. Jinx has barrier and PPA. Interesting. Can't say I would do the same, but that's okay. Trading them back and forth. I think he might gank mid actually this game. Oh, he's going bottom? Okay. No, I think maybe the mid gank because bot lane is fucking useless. But if they take a bait here, like trade and try and bait them here. I mean, like, just give me bread and butter. Big flash area and barrier, kind of almost kills Juan. Alright, hold on. How is it? Is it better? I turned myself way up. Yeah, I've been asking for feedback on the audio, but Rin said it's fine. That's all I know. If I should change it, like I can make it louder, or make the game quieter myself, or whatever, right? I just don't know. Not for you. Well, now I'm louder. Thanks, Team Mom. I appreciate you. This lane's favored for Camille, right? Basically just, as long as you don't get hit by the E, you kinda just win it. I think, right? I'm not like super sure. Big trade out with Jord. Able for us to flash out. Yeah, I had a feeling that this Diana would be good in lane. And that she's probably gonna have a lot of pressure, especially early. But I think this Diana pick post lane, unless she gets super fed, it's gonna look really bad. Like she's gonna dash in or something and just Janus presses R. Oh, bit of a chimp there from Cameron, but that's okay. Doesn't even matter. Flashes autos to guarantee it. First one goes to Camille. I mean, our Ghost Boy decided not to rotate at all. Neutron does not value his life. First to flash. Yeah, I mean, so far, like, besides the million trades, pretty good here for Noxus. Arcane Havoc's fighting back. And yeah, he wins this. I actually think, oh, maybe overstep now? Yeah, he got a little big for his britches there. I think that he could have, he was winning the fight if he just, like, backed up, took the win. I think it would have been good for them. But he kind of just, like, died. His wave state's okay though. I guess you stack wave, and Jarvan is not there to dive, so can't really lose too much. Flashes. Not sure why he did, but he thought he could get. I don't know. But top lane is now completely cooked. Camille's 2-0, has TP up still. No flash on the Alawi. I think it's gonna be like pretty tough for the Alawi to play the game now. Like sure, she still has a bit of an advantage because level advantage, because Evan lost a lot of creep wave fighting the jungle, but I don't think it's enough. Get hit by the E. Gets hit by E, still wins trade. Based. Yeah, he killed the plants. Oh, gets hit again. Punked out a bit. He still has TP up though. Have his TP up and 900 gold. Not even fucking taking damage. Allow you just zero damage to him. Forward presses Q, point blank. Close one. No, it's probably not necessary, but I'm gonna see what that. I feel like if you're playing, I feel like Jinx kind of really always wants Ghost. I don't think you need it, but it makes it way easier to play the game. Richard camera's going crazy. Bouncing around everywhere. But or dashes forward.
Strategic foresight.
The ult from the Lowy and Richard camera goes away. Yeah, I'm gonna be grubbed. The trade I took plus the prio mid. What? You know, went Lucy's first on the. Is that right, chat? Is that correct? I feel like either Tabby's or first would be better, right? Am I wrong? Big trade here. I don't think he wins this. Yep, does not win it. No passive. He's gonna try to play it slow, wait for his passive. Didn't overstep there from Evan. Maybe probably just do like a comfort thing. Not, you know, super comfortable in the yet. No, it's a more recent addition to it. Hit 6. I'm just gonna get out of here. Well, you know, surprisingly, I thought top lane was cooked. I thought it was over. But I think playing the early game a bit better. Bringing it back, a little different now. But still a bit in Evan's favor. Oh, it's pretty now.
The trick is to be clever and quick. Precision is the only standard that matters.
Game's kind of stagnating. I mean, I expect this game to be kind of boring outside of the Jarvan and the Diana, but what's the Jarvan supposed to do? Dang. Like he doesn't really have much follow up anywhere. If only, I guess maybe he could, if he ults, he can just force the flashes, try and regank, I guess. But I've been trying to take a trade here. George taking tower there. I don't want to do that. Dimmer ganks, almost dies. It's just like pretty tough to gank Nami ult. Right? Ooh, nice dodge there, Evan, actually. Not enough though. Yeah, the Tabby's doing a lot. That was a Tabby's diff. Tabby's plus the Quant armor. Pretty sure that was like the diff right there. Looks like Evan maybe just got Ignite back up a little bit too late. Ignite probably would have mattered too. I thought he almost would like bring it back when he dodged the tentacle slam with the ult, but not enough. So this game just feels like it's the top laners running at each other. Everyone else just like sitting around. I guess like Lord's like trying, but like at this point, what's he supposed to do, right? I don't think you can't kill the Veigar in one combo. The Veigar's playing so far back. Game. Six grubs? Oh. Oh no no no. Not six grubs, I'm wrong. What, is that grubs up there at the top? I don't fucking know. That one gets a kill. Dead Caitlyn. A couple ults, but your Jinx ahead is always a good win con. Jinx is the most really play the game in these fights. You know, Lowie's kind of just taking no damage. Baby dead. Flash from Diana. Still. Good, that was a great TP from there from Jord. Oh, he's so dead. Oh my. It was a good attempt. Okay, he gets Jord, he gets the trade. You know, he keeps running at them, trying to fight. Well, I guess there's Janna coming up now, okay. I don't think he wins this 1v1. But doesn't win the 1v2 either. One either. I mean, that's pretty rough. This Janna just doesn't do anything, right? Maybe got a little baited there, not sure. Yeah. I mean, like, this Alawi just has so much more gold. Like, the lead top, let's see how to do this. Jesus, like, I mean, this pretty much the entire gold lead is top lane for Freljord. Yeah, he needed to interrupt the W to have any chance of winning it. But honestly, I really don't even know if it was enough. Once the E hit, I think they should just call it off. I feel like a lot of people don't know, but Alawi gets 2 free tentacle slams, which gets an E. Just like baseline. Yeah, it's been a bit of a tragedy in the top lane. Hey Milton, didn't you vote for Freljord? I don't know. I don't remember which team is which. I put it on the wrong side, I think. Like the other way around. So I think Milton voted for Freljord. Your points are working good right now. I think maybe you can beat yourself too. Happens to the best of us. Jord, a bit overzealous. He kind of inted. Him and you trying to inting too. Alawi flashes under tower. If you wanted to join her team. He does hit. Yeah, he needed a... I mean, like... This Caitlyn has to be there hitting him for them to kill Alawi. But they need to have some sort of ranged image on him. That way, they can deal damage to him and not be in range for tentacles and give him healing. Not sure what James was dealing with there, but they seem to be very much on the different pages, right? Like, Evan's going in, the Jarvan's trying to walk away, Caitlyn's walking away. Bit of miscommunication is what it looked like to me. But I don't think they died there, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Just they missed a shutdown. But it was still a good turn of events for Noxus. 2 very free kills. Got a Lally Flash. Out from the Vygar. Janna. Okay. That was interesting. So I saw he was frontlining a bit more than I would have liked. But I was like, okay, he got ult, he has flash, and I realized, oh, he didn't have ult. So he's walking, so he presses tornado, and then now he's in the front line as a Janna with only flash, no ult. He has no way to really peel himself and save himself. But I didn't hate that he was taking the CC, right? He was trying to. Janna can play up in the front, but he didn't have the ult, so it kind of just died and didn't do anything. And now they're on Soul Point with Infernal Soul. I'm in this game on Noxus. If they get Soul, I think I'm just throwing out the FF vote. Not necessarily, not because I tilt, right? It's just, I don't think they can beat Infernal Soul. Like gold lead plus too hard to overcome. And I think I'd favor Freljord in scaling. Like sure, they have a Diana, but I think the Jinx can outscale with Caitlyn. Nami's probably do the same as a Janna. I think the Jarvan, the move will be more useful than the Jarvan later on. And although the Alawi gets outscaled a bit too, I think this Jinx is just going to be such a problem. Like the Camille and the Jarvan have to get on top of the Jinx to stop him from free firing. And I think the Nami is going to do a lot to save her. I'm not sure how they can deal with a Nami interrupting their engage. With a move or something. So I think it seems looking pretty dire for Noxus. Coming out. Let's up here to bait the Janna again. With the Camille again. It's just so unfightable, like this is brutal. Well, we just 2v one of them, rather. Immunitron maybe gets caught out here. Nice blaster from James. Was very much dead. That he didn't flash that. Maru finally goes down with the Vygar coming out. It'll be Alawi or the Jinx. Thing. Oh, big Diana ult in the tower. The Nami ult. It's everybody. Ah, this is a disaster. I mean, that was just... They got womboed. Oh my god, the Jinx attack speed, what the fuck? You see that? That was crazy. Holy shit. I fucking pull out the blicky, holy shit. That was crazy. You know, I think you're talking about the Alawi, Andrew. And yeah, I agreed. I thought that I favored Noxus' draft a lot. But I mean, if you're just getting, if you're just losing lanes, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Comps are. I still think, in general, Noxus' comp is better, but the Alawi's so far ahead, you have to bring at least like 3 to kill it.
The test of good
Well, it's gonna be a barren attempt here from Noxus, and it's gonna be free. They're trading soul for it. I don't like that. Freljord's happy with that. This isn't some fucking Hextech soul, right? Hextech soul, I think you can talk about it. Wow. I wonder. Well, Freljord's like, I don't know what Freljord's doing right now. They're like half contesting. Looks like they're trying to stop them from running over the dragon and just have Jinx and Moon hit. I guess. Yeah, there's the Infernal. I mean, it's just. Yeah, I'll fix the Steam icons. I don't know if they can beat. Hold on. I don't know if they can beat Infernal Soul. It's pretty rough.
Let me give you.
Fix the wind ticks.
Let me give you a hug.
Beautiful. She's at 2.5 items. Well, she's not yet, but she's pretty fucking large. I'm trying to think of a way that Noxus can get back into it. Yes, they have to kill this Jinx,
Let me
right?
give you a hug.
Jinx has to die. They have to avoid the Wombo from like the Mumu Diana Nami ult. If they get hit by like the Mumu ult Diana ult under 3+, it's just cooked, right? No matter what. So much damage doesn't come out. But if they can somehow like stay split enough to avoid the Wombo while also diving the Jinx and kill her, maybe they have a chance. Because once Jinx dies, all their sustained damage goes away. Yeah, Juana. Juana kills most in the game on his team. I think Juan's got a pretty important job this game. He needs to play these fights really well. I think he actually has like the. I think he's the most important member of Noxus right now in the team fights. Evan maybe getting picked off though. I actually don't see a way he gets out. Oh, misses the E. He's definitely dead. Kind of wasted a Mumu, but I mean, hey, kill's a kill. It's not the end of the world.
Let me give you a hug.
How do you feel about no flash of Camille? Ben, you don't play it. I don't know. I feel like just a flash truther. Alright, Arcanine dead. This is what they needed. There's no Mumu ult. Diana ult hits 2, but not the Caitlyn. Trap onto the Diana. Let's go. Huge fight coming out from Noxus. Into Soul. This was exactly what they needed. Oh, okay, that was super cringe. Wait, hold on. Did he just die to that because of the Soul? Like, spam thing comes out from, I think, Abel. This is a dead Alawi. It's a massive fight here for Noxus. Alright, I gotta go back and watch. I just need to see how the fuck did Abel die? Oh my. So cringe. Yeah, man, it's just a weird fight, right? Nami's not there. Amumu not there. They get an opening pick onto the Jinx, and they don't have the damage. Dino hits 2, but not the Caitlyn. The Caitlyn's just free firing the whole time. Nami gets the double there. He tried to salvage it, but like, the damage was done. I think he, honestly, I think he had more health than the Infernal killed him. Super cringe, but whatever. Alright, we're back to live. So Abel died because the spirit had more health. Like had enough health, plus the infernal damage went onto him. Yeah, the breaking of the E, it procced the infernal damage. Super cringe. But yeah. It's because of the infernal, I think. Also, the spirit was like half health, and he was at about a quarter. Because Maru had been hitting the real Vygar. So I think that it was just enough health in the spirit as well to do enough damage there. Big push cheese. Cameron kind of gets caught out. Ah, this is game, right? That's probably game. Not respecting bush cheese. Gets caught out. They can't hold this. No shot, right? Even if they don't, I mean, they're gonna be able to get Baron Elder. But even if they do, like, back off, they get Baron Elder, quickly. But I think the game's just over. You know, I was out here thinking, like, you know, maybe Noxus had a chance that top fight, but I mean, not after the bush. She's prevailed. We'll see though. I mean, he's on Arc and Havoc. Cameron gets engaged. He needs the Caitlyn to get there. Oh, he does go down. It looks like the just been trying to ignore them and hit the base. I mean, this Caitlyn hits like a fucking bus right now. So much damage. Boom, boom. The crit. Alright, Gary trying to end it. No way. Okay. No, there's no way. Okay. Game needs to be careful he doesn't die to a technical hit. So close. I think that was a. I don't blame them for this, but it was a bit of miscommunication there. Some people playing for the fight, some people trying to just hit it, like hit the buildings. And like instead they got neither, right? Like, look at the base. How much HP do they have? 1100, 1200, and they both had 1 HP. Like I said, they had somehow. I'm sure it's super chaotic. I'm sure the comms, you know, everyone's saying something. You don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like, you know, colors are flying everywhere. Particles are fucking happening. You don't know shit's hitting the fan. You don't know what's going on. But if they had somehow managed to be on the same page, the game would have ended one way or the other. For sure. TP in, double TP in. That's a dead Diana. Not to be going into Zonia's against Caitlyn. There's now 3.5 items. Okay, he thinks the Caitlyn, he's like, yeah, I fucked up, guys. But did you get Elder for it? I guess that's okay. I said this was a good death. Sure, he died, but he kind of guaranteed that they got the Elder. There's no contest, right? So it probably wouldn't. Right, Gary just dies. This Jinx needs to. Oh, Bolt barely misses. This is the part of the game where this Jinx is really wishing she had Ghost. She can play much more like cocky and up front. Fall back to the Baron. Still do have Elder. Open Nexus. This game's kind of crazy, right? I feel like this game's been longer than 31 minutes, 30 minutes. Anyone else feel that way? Yeah, got a bit of lag there. You know? Um, yeah, Baron plus Elder probably ends it. Evan forced to leave. Jord not getting not overextending again. I think he would have been fine too, there, but he doesn't know. Where the rest of the Noxus is. The 4-item Jinx, Collector, I mean whatever. This game's got to be over, right? How much left the Elder? Probably another what, 15, 30 seconds. I mean, Elder on this Jinx and Lowy, and Mumu, I guess. That's game right there for sure. Big engage there from Neutron. Yep, he can't beat her with the buffs. That's gotta be in, right? Surely that's game. Yeah, no way. GG. Yeah, the win from Freljord. Yeah, Jord fantasy drafters are very happy with the state of this game. 8 deaths kind of high, but I mean, you take that, right? 8 and 10, that's still really good. So the damage, I'm not going to join that just yet. I'm going to let people look at the damage. Because it drives me insane when people instantly from the damage. I want to see it. Lord shitting out damage here. One, you need to step it up next time, alright? See some higher damage numbers. You too, Mariah Carey. More damage. I'm making a joke. Here. The sides are coming out. Who had selection in one? Noxus had side select, chose red. Freljord has side select. I imagine we'll see red again. Red chosen, I mean. Red for Freljord. So I'm not sure. Do they like care about the potential Amumu first pick enough? Not sure. Cameron obviously can play it, but not like his go-to. Juan asks, "Are you red?" My guess is no one's gonna say anything. We're not gonna know until they send out a link. I don't know if people why, but Juan's like, "Please tell me." Juan out here begging for some information. Crickets here. I think some people went to the bathroom. Water. Break. Oh, it is. Red. Probably discussing. Nope, that makes sense. Side swapped. Like both sides is caring a lot about the top matchup. Getting counterpick. Yeah, let's go back to the draft here. I want to see changed. I feel like this Janna, like, I don't know. I think it was a fine Janna game, but not necessarily with like their team. Does that make sense? I feel like they didn't have enough range to take advantage of like the disengage. Or I don't even know what I'm saying. It didn't feel like a cohesive, right? But I mean, I don't know, I'm washed up and I'm shit, so Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Positives for Noxus, I felt like Vygar was good, Caitlyn was good. I think Freljord, the Nami looked really strong. Obviously, the Nami was strong too, and Diana. But I think the Nami did a lot of work. I think he was like low-key MVP that game. He has a lot of really clutch ults. It's always hard to see enchanters' impacts, and support in general is kind of hard to see their impact. But I think the Nami went like kind of crazy that game. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Nami first pick come out from Noxus on blue side. I know Juan's played it some. I think she's just pretty good right now in general. Well, chat, get going. Everyone's staying cool, out of the heat. You're in the north and it's not hot. I envy you. It is extremely hot where I am. It's not that bad. It's been worse, but like, shit sucks. Jord slacking. No, Noxus could just as easily make it too. Juan could too. So it's fine. All right. Cool. The draft here in just a second. What do we expect to happen here? I think we're going to see Caitlyn picked somewhere in the first two picks from each side. Band. I expect maybe a Nami as well from either side. Probably Noxus. Like my guess is we're gonna see maybe like Noxus go on Nami, Freljord responds with like Caitlyn and maybe a Mumu. Or like a could pick their support I guess. Like I wouldn't hate to see like a Thresh probably banned, was banned last game. To see like Caitlyn Braum. They picked a Nami, we could see maybe a Caitlyn Nautilus. Both would be good. I know both these teams prioritize Caitlyn pretty highly. Shall see though. Everyone's probably just discussing like any adaptations, final plan before they're ready. Yeah, I do expect to see like probably similar bans. I think Freljord doesn't really have any incentive to change the bans. Noxus could maybe. Yeah, I think Noxus should drop the Thresh ban personally. Good at Thresh, but I think Thresh right now is kind of in a mediocre spot. And I mean, shown that he can do a lot of work on the Nami and the Braum. You're not going to ban all three of them, so I think that. I think he. I mean, also like Nami and Braum are just easier than Thresh too. Like Thresh, you can mess it up. Uh, I think there is a chance to drop the Thresh ban. Not sure though. We'll see here. Obviously, you banned the Fizz. Even though Tron is going jungle, or went jungle last game rather. Jord also a Fizz one trick that we have two. Not so much these days, but I'm sure he could bust it out. Our ban. Let's see, they ban the Thresh. Yep, they do. Emilio? I don't think Emilios were the ban personally, but I wouldn't hate to see a Caitlyn ban. Or Vigar ban. Vigar's fucking annoying. Potential Nami ban, but I don't think you ban Nami. Ban Emilio, okay. So I guess not. For me, the question is Nami or Caitlyn. Could be a jungle pick, like could be a Jarvan, trying to get a better bot lane matchup. They go Jarvan, they could go Zac. Zac really bad into Janna though. Rumble, it's a jungle for Cameron. I'm sure. No, I don't think Juan's gonna play at the board. That's just. I think it's always jungle. I think I've seen Abel play it before, so maybe flex, but I feel confident it's Rumble in the jungle. He was playing really well on it last week against us. Continue that. Was pretty threatening. The Braum. Not surprised. Let me see Caitlyn here. Played the lane before. Arcana plays a lot of Caitlyn. Wonder his main. I'd probably say his main 80. The deny pick. Juggle picked up. Go Jinx, okay. Braum. You like this Jinx? I'm about it. Braum. I think the Braum Jinx makes more sense and better in general. The Braum can be something more worthwhile to bodyguard for than a Caitlyn. Fiona. No. How is Leona in a Braum? No? Yeah, let's get the Cameron Rumble. I mean, I guess Abel could play it, but I think it's gonna go jungle. Does Braum E block Leona E? If she tries to E in, can Braum just stop it? Say no. That could potentially kind of fuck up their engage. But Ezreal. Okay. Um, don't love the Ezreal pick. Like it's pretty hard to play it into Braum. Like first, if you get the passive on you, it's like a you can't dodge a stun after you get the passive. But also, you kind of just block all your shit. Doesn't take any damage for it. Nocturne coming out. That's a weird Nocturne pick too. I don't know why. I just going to go back to Jord Jungle. Revealing here. I don't know if him and play it. But the Nocturne seems weird into. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's no follow up, right? So far, you have no follow-up for the Nocturne. Kind of hard to dive this Ezreal. I guess you can't go onto the Rumble. Rumble gets ahead, he's just gonna kill you, right? Not sure. Dusty picks coming out, in my opinion. As much. And the Yorick again. Smart. Mid laner coming out. Expect the Vex ban. Yep. They probably wanted the Vex. Now, to look at what Himutron's like next backups would be. I mean, if you could pick anything, I think a Silas could be okay. Oh, they're gonna blind the Alawi. Interesting. I mean, I guess with the Yorick banned, right? Freljord won game 1. I mean, with Yorick banned, that's definitely Alawi's worst matchup in the game. That lane's pretty unplayable. Mordekaiser's not great, but like if you get ahead, it's a win. But both are gone, so Morda and Yorick are gone. What does Evan play into the Alawi? He doesn't play range tops. Vayne. I mean, he could go. I don't know. Urgot? Garen? How's Garen into Alawi? It's probably like fine, right? Ben, how's that matchup top lane? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, it feels like a whatever lane, like pretty even. Definitely whoever gets like ahead first. Kennen mid for Abel. In theory, they could swap the Garen mid and the Kennen top. Kennen being range will allow it easier, but no shot they're doing that. Yeah, that makes sense to me then. So you win lane, like if you're doing okay early, you can start to snowball it, but probably just a skill matchup. Pick not coming out. They're typing Galio. Sorry, Galio pick. Interesting. Okay. So this last pick is a Galio. Hmm. I don't like it. I understand it with the. I understand the thought process, right? Like, you can ult in with the Nocturne. It, and it can like help protect the Jinx from like the Kennen dive. But I think the Galio is gonna struggle to play the game. That makes sense too, right? As like the Alawi tries to like 1v3 and bait them, you have the Galio ult on top first. Now they either have to sit there, try and like keep fighting on top of the Alawi ult and the Galio ult. Alawi can like just do crazy damage, or they have to disengage, and then the Alawi is just like gonna keep shitting out damage. But I feel like the Galio might struggle in lane. Not great into range matchups in general. No. That is a neutron Galio or Nocturne. Abel is playing the Kennen. And because Riot is dumb, we can't actually see who's playing the Galio and who's playing the Nocturne. Well, let me ask him. Just ask him in Neutron. But he's playing the Nocturne, so George's on the Galio mid. Well, last game Jord went off mid lane. They did win last game with Jord mid on the Diana. Um, kind of just went kind of shit out damage. I mean, personally, I think this is probably better for them having Jord mid and him and Neutron jungle.
Okay, see if I care.
I mean, again, I feel like I favor Noxus' comp. I don't know. I mean, but so what's gonna happen is I'm like, oh, I think Noxus is a better comp here, and Freljord's just gonna win lane and still win. So we'll see what happens. I think Jordan's mid lane is like a lot better than his jungle, and I don't think that Neutron's mid lane compared to his jungle is like a big enough difference that it's worth putting Jord jungle. That's how I see it. I also think Jord's jungle pool is like super niche, and it's kind of hard to force it every game. Maybe it's like, oh, if this is a good game for one of his junglers, like a Brand or something, or a Zyra or Morgana or something, then they can put him jungle. But otherwise, they keep on jungle. You could put something or something that can like work a bit better. I think Jordan's playing like kind of popping off in mid lane in general. Back to your delay. Let's see, what copyrighted music can I play to mute the VOD? I bet you if I play some Taylor Swift, it's getting muted 100%, right? Targon and Piltover first draft came out. Thank you, thank you. Brandon is... I don't... That's not a slur. I mean, I guess it kind of is. But not a slur. But I'd say it's like a derogatory term. I put it in a similar boat to like queer. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I guess maybe it's more than queer. Thank you for that suggestion, Kel. I mean, like, I'd say I'm kind of a dyke, you know? I feel like it's more like a descriptor. Yeah. Or not a descriptor necessarily, like, similar to like bears or like butch away. I know it's not, but I feel like I view it that way. Well, so Ben said if Garen takes some good trades early on, you can get a cheese kill at 6. That's a pretty good trade. Anything in chat? Any yapping in chat? Flash taunt here from the Galio. Kennen finally flashes. Flash Q from Nocturne just misses. But Kennen has 2 CS, forced to recall. So, good trade there from Jord. Evan doesn't give a shit, he's just tanking it. You come out, no movement. Oh my god, that damage. Cameron is no flash here on the Nocturne. Cameron abused that. Did he die to the burn? Red buff? Big play from Evan. Big rotation. Gets the first movement there from the Garen. Cameron gonna maybe die to the flash W from the Alawi. Alawi no flash though. It's chunked out. And look at this top wave. This is a disaster here for this Alawi. She has to reset. No TP. Pushing away from her. I mean, massive plays coming out from Cameron. He bullies away the Nocturne, almost kills him. He secures first blood with the rotation from King Nazgul. Then he onto the Galio. He gets mid dead. Now he gets the gank mid again, kills mid again, so he's just killed mid twice, forced the Nocturne to go back with 1 HP, and he forced the Alawi's flash, and he forced Alawi to flash and have to reset in an abysmal wave state when the Garen just gets to back for free and collect all of that. I mean, this is just a massive jungle gap coming out here. He's doing so much. Neutron claps back though, killing the Leona in the bot lane, saying, I'm not out yet, baby. I mean, but, you know. I think if this goes to a game 3, we're seeing a Rumble ban. Already, like, he... You know, it might not look like it, like 1-1-1, but he's done so much. He's had a massive impact already. Gotten... Yeah, the Kennen has 8 CS. So I guess there is that going for Freljord. That Kennen is actually still behind. Because he somehow only has 8 CS. What's happening, Abel? Are you just like not are you missing the ball? Oh, dude. I've been there. Everyone's been there. Out there. Evan just bullying the fuck out of Maru. Just Chad up there. Oh my god. Nocturne's ganking him. That's cheating, actually. Jungle's not allowed to go top lane. Backs off because he heard my message. Instead, he's gonna get flopped by the Rumble there. Trade coming out bot lane. Forces both flashes. So it's a stun. That's a dead Ezreal, I think. Walks into the Jinxie. Not die. He is forced to use barrier and flash. And still shit. I mean, huge plays coming out of the bot lane. Mariah Carey setting that up for Arcane Havoc. Alright. Mario's dead, I think. Ignite come out, boom. UE, ult, see you later. Mario should have known better. Gets caught out. I know. I mean, what more could you want, Ben? It's Evan playing Garen, getting solo kills. What more could the Waffle Dog want? yeah, you're gooed into that right there tonight. Mid lane CS diff is starting to close a bit. It was pretty bizarre in the first place, I'll say. There's only part of it was because Jordan had a really nice trade on him, lost to go year and a half or something like that. But he's starting to bring it back a bit. Not as egregious. Yeah, Jinx already has the BF sword. Jinx is the BF sword to Ezreal's Tear, Dagger, and Thucydides. I mean, it is impossible for Noxus' bot lane to win a fight. That should not have hit. Riot? Excuse me. Evan just stands there watching him. Like, you're down there, bud. Lights go out. Nocturne goes in with the Galio ult from point blank range, basically. Hits two, though. And they clean him up. Ezreal ult does barely clip. Oh my god. That was so close. Flash E from the Galio. Come on, Evan. No, you can't die, Evan. You can't die. You're gonna kill Ben's voter. I mean, this Jinx just has like a significant amount more attack damage than Ezreal. I actually want to see what it is. 126, 94. But yeah, how are they supposed to fight? Oh my god! Oh my! He can only be so erect, Evan. He can only be so erect. Please. Doesn't have to call his doctor for an erection lasting longer than 4 hours. You're gonna need to rehydrate.
See if you can handle this. Mystic shot.
This is that Mulan buff. Actually. I think most of the gold lead for Noxus' top lane, lead for Freljord is in mid lane. Significant amounts full side, about 1k each. But pretty even. People might die here. I know the way to die, he's gonna get chunked out. Oh yeah, he does die. Right, yeah. Just so much CC. Hard for him to... Allow me ults. Flash too. Still gotta be careful. Yep. Go. One trade, and then what? In 10 seconds, she's gonna die if she doesn't back or get help. Noxus in the area with ult. Got ult too. Oh, he did it too early. They still get it. Jord dies though. Yes, he executed at least. Doesn't get the shutdown to Garen. If Jord gives a shutdown to Garen there, I mean, I just want to FF on Mario. So pretty sloppy overall. Nocturne ult was too early, I think. Like he did it, and then the Garen just run away. It was actually pretty close. I think Garen almost could have gotten 2. Rumble ult comes out, please wave. Oh, that's a dead Lowy. See you later. Yeah, this guy is fucking dominating again. I thought it would be okay for Kennen, so he's ranged. But really, yeah, what I'm talking about. And 1 HP, almost dies, 2v1. Yeah, Jord is playing quite well, I would say. 2 of his deaths are kind of flukes. Like, going to the jungle, I don't really blame him. I don't think he expected the Garen to be there that much earlier than the Lowy. The top lane wasn't execute. I don't even know what happened to the 3rd one. But he died a 3rd time somehow. Jord's playing super well. Kind of dominating right now. That should not have hit. No way that hit. It's not like a riot. Dragon's gonna come out from oh, the Fire Dragon's coming out. Cannon's there. Cannon can turn in with a Rocket Bell. Wanna go? I thought they were gonna rip it. They had Rumble ult, and the bot lane was running up. I think that Cannon should have ripped it there. He'd gone on it too. Evan, an Alawi player himself, understands the importance of clearing the tentacles. He's gonna probably tank an E here. Yep, there it is. Power shot too. Fox I went. Fine though. Probably was trying to start this dragon up. Looks like. Two. Saw the room with the ward, trying to get a pick there. Rumble ult probably gonna come out onto the dragon. Great Rumble ult actually. Him and Neutron's take no damage for some reason. Big Cannon ult. Where's the damage? Holy shit! They don't do any damage. What the fuck? Yeah, in the meantime, Evan does get passive up heal and then kill the Alawi. Quadra kill for the Jinx. You hate to see it if you're a Noxus fan. Yeah, I know, man. Honestly, I feel like it happens every time. Literally every time. You feel like someone would play around it. But I don't play around it either when I'm top lane. Here, I don't play. No one plays around it. Like as a third party, I see it every time. Yeah, like I don't understand how the Rumble ult did such little damage to the Nocturne. Like, did anyone else feel that too? Like, Nocturne stood in the entirety of the Rumble ult, and he lost like 300 HP. Isn't that ability supposed to like just shit out damage? Am I missing something? You get shadow nerfed mid game? Like, am I stupid? Don't answer that. Jinx resets. Lord's still there. I think Jordan might die for this. Yeah. If I goes to the Rumble, I think that's pretty good. We want this Rumble to get the gold. Ah. I mean, it's chunked, it doesn't matter. Not her ult used. She's only on the cannon, maybe? Trying to do. I've been hitting me Yalawi. She flashes and still dies. Nice flash. Rumble ult and the Ezreal ult comes out. On tanks tower aggro for no reason. He literally just died for nothing. But they do get the pick. Jinx with the reset. I mean, she just cleans up here. The Rumble, even more nice. Guys go for the Rumble, forces flash. Yeah, I think Juan kind of tossed that fight there. That was pretty bad. A pretty big mistake there. Because if he was up, he could have just like CC Yona. The Jinx, I mean. You could see the Jinx. Right to the edge from dying too.
Blue team's turret has been
Or at least like try to prevent it. So pretty massive mistake there. A blunder from Juan. Domain expansion. Garen fucks you. I mean, he do be fucking him. This is such a bummer. I think that misstep bot lane was best. That didn't happen. I think Noxus would actually be an excellent spot. But lucky for them, good for Noxus, it is Cloud Soul. Like not the best Cloud Soul game. Like Galio ults and he's stands still in channels. Nocturne ults and he's flying to you no matter what. Malawi ults and she's just gonna stand still and press her buttons pretty much. These ults like across the map. It's not even like it's not the move base is nice. Try and kite them with the Garen, the Rumble, and the cannon, but it's definitely not like game over, right? Then comes out onto Nona. He flashes forward, trying to turn it here. Ezreal does no damage. And they still don't have damage. Top side, the damage top side does secure some kills. He needs to dodge that. Nope. He got hit by the Nocturne Q. He wasn't gonna dodge the Pinnacle anyway, so. All right. I think Unitron could have lived there. He just kept walking. Not sure though. I guess this game is just can Garen solo carry. Ooh, nice play from Jordan. Never mind. Bad play from Jordan. Just flash for nothing. Alright, he forced a Garen flash. Because Garen tower shot there. But good play from Jordan. Out here. I mean, Plus 2 items though. Gotta go in full damage. I think is he needs to. Look at just him and the Garen in this game. Jinx almost kills actually. I thought it would be not close at all, but it was quite close. Big flash ult from Cannon. Cleanse comes out early. But do get the kill onto the Jinx. Ezreal ult. See you later. Now we got game played on. Big play coming out from House Clouds. Nocturne's ulting. Going in 1v4. Galio ults on top of him, flashes out. They don't have much damage though. But help your boy! Galio gets the shutdown.
An opening.
I don't think that's what you want if you're on Freljord. Yeah, that was a team moment. I'd be kind of pissed if I'm him. He's out here doing the Lord's work the whole game, and his team just abandoned him. That was his team kind of trolled him there. Like they could, if they went in, even if they can't kill them, just like the threat and maybe like the CC disrupt it, you know, maybe get him out. The big shutdown, not need to die. I think anyone else in the game dying is better than Garen. And because Garen's dead, they had to reset. A lot of ults used. They're gonna start doing Baron. Rumble's not in position. I don't think he expected this. So he can't ult to try and like stop them. Kennen has ult now. Dies. Rumble ults. Alright, he does smite it. They get 2, they get 3. Everyone but Jinx. Wowie. I mean, they get some kills, but Baron still is a big deal. And it's on the 2 most important members between them, I think. Well, okay, that. Oh, good flash. She was definitely dead. She didn't flash that. Why Ether?
Let your guard down.
Let's see how much the critical strikes were. And no IE. Going dead man's. Maybe IE 4th. Not sure. Nocturne ult comes out. Galio ults on top of him. Rumble ults himself. Good ult, but matter they don't have the damage. Yo, Ezreal looks so useless in this game. Is that just me? Is he finally is taken down by the Alawi. I'm guessing he took turret shots. Yeah, the Braum is doing so much. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we banned the Braum. Anthem. If I remember correctly. His Braum is really good. And especially if you want to play things like the Ezreal that are kind of bad in the Braum, it's super hard to deal with. Allowing tanks some tower shots. Slow sieging. And they're just starting to they're just taking over the jungle. They're gonna get Soul here, most likely. I don't think they can test this. This has to be like a perfect Rumble ult with again the season on top. And they're just too slow. Again, Clouds was not the end of the world, but like the 20% move speed now, right? Actually, see what Soul does. Yeah, 20% move speed, a fuck ton of move speed. Like, well, look at this Alawi's move speed. Look how fast she is, just like existing. I mean, she'd be a bit slower because there's the out of combat move speed as well. But like, it's gonna be a lot harder for the Garen just to run her down. And it's gonna be really hard to get on top of this Jinx. But while it's not like GG game's over soul, it's still a soul, and it's still very hard. At 20% is so much. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Scuttle. The new Baron's, like the improved Baron Scuttle is so... I mean, Noxus does have objective bounties. Dead cannon. It's caught out. This is a tough game for Noxus. It's really all in this Garen and the Rumble. I feel like Noxus needs like one fight where they get the dream, right? Where it's like Cannon ult, Rumble ult on top of them, Leona stuns them all on top, like combo everything, and they're all stuck in the Rumble ult for the. I feel like that's what Noxus needs to happen. Like the Garen can do a lot of work, but I think they're losing the 4v4 so badly that I don't. It gets hard for them to play the game, right? If they play around his potential splitting accordingly. Flash coming out from Abel. Forces the Galio ult out. Then the flash and the Jinx. And the cleanse. If he dies for it. Okay, Juan flash E's. Didn't need to flash and misses the E. Big Rumble ult. Massive Rumble ult. Kills the Jinx. And the shutdown goes to Leona, that sucks, doesn't matter. Jor's getting spun on. Really fucking tanky though. I think he's just gonna die. Very slowly, but surrounding him for him to get E out. The Zonias. Might as well. Not sure why though. And Alawi gets an inhib. Braum taking out 2. He's sitting there trying to make sure that they can't reset. Stopping the backs. Trying to let Alawi get some more split push in. Alawi looks like she will be getting power. Dying for it probably. Barely doesn't get the tower. It's 1 HP. And she's not dying for it. She's actually just winning, so. Jesus. This is fucking vile. The Alawi that's been getting shit on all game is just 1v3ing. This is disgusting. Oh yeah, I switched the sides last game, and I didn't do it this game. I'll do it right now. I'll be honest, I just forgot. Potential shuffle coming out. Alright, there you go. I should be good now, right? Yeah, I got you. And Galio bought this Abyssal Mask item. Honestly, I think the Leona needs it too. I think Leona for sure needs it. Thank you, Combo. I appreciate that. Neutron getting run down like a dog in the streets. Abel's going in, but he just dies so fucking fast. Doesn't matter. Oh, Jig's dead though. Galio comes in, doesn't do anything, just to try to disengage for the Lowy. Dead Rumble. Okay, the Ezreal flash barriered under no threat. Ezreal's dead. Never mind, Jordan missed the Q. Wait, he died? How did he still die? Torch or something? Oh, bullshit. Darren's in there, one trying to fucking spin, do all the damage, but literally just him doing damage. That's game, right? Yeah, that's game. I feel like that was a bizarre sequence of events. I'm gonna go ahead and time out Arcane Havoc. Yeah, I'm timing you out. We don't tolerate that. We don't tolerate that here in this household. I'll put back to client. Here, I'm gonna hop into a caster booth. Captains want to join. If they don't, that's fine. You don't have to. But I will be here if you want. Damage coming out. Big damage coming out from the Garen. Galio. Oh, hello, Evan and Jordan.
Hello.
GG. Tough games, Evan. Congratulations, Jordan. As first off, do you have anything you guys want to say? How you guys feeling?
Fuck you, Jordan.
Thank you so much for streaming
Based.
last minute.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Good game, Evan.
Fuck you, Jordan.
Based.
Good game, Jordan.
Are you ready to play Elden Ring DLC?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
We can finally stop playing this shit game.
I know.
Game fucking sucks. I watched a like on par Rumble ulted behind Nocturne, and Nocturne stood in the ult for the entirety of it and lost like 200 HP. This game sucks.
Yeah. The Rumble did that little damage with a whole.
It was like one of the early Dragon fights.
Oh, it's because Nocturne's got MR. Easy game.
I was upset.
What do you guys think of the unorthodox mid lane picks?
Unorthodox.
I don't know, for
Galio?
me, I've never played those things in mid.
I mean, at least for you, I guess. I mean, you got me crazy. I wouldn't call Galio and Diana unorthodox bid picks, but
That's
new for
true.
Jord.
That's true. It wasn't Fizz or Asol, so it's kind of crazy. For me.
I thought your team
It
looked a
will
lot
never
better.
be Fizz or Asol.
Yeah, the Galio felt completely unfair, and I was having a little too much fun on the Diana. I was just
yeah. You were having a little too much fun, but I mean, you got there in the end.
I apologize to my team because I was like screaming in chat, like with
Oh, really?
voice call with excitement and stupid shit calls.
Yeah, the Galio looked super good though. Just like were impossible to deal with. I think. Thank you to Cameron for subbing in.
Yes. Thank you, Cam.
It was fun to see the Cam's Rumble jungle in my own game. Exciting.
I mean, yeah, he was going crazy early game. Like that invade. I mean, he like
I was
got
a little worried after that. Like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the game was gonna snowball from there. Unfortunately, did not. But yeah. I guess.
Awesome.
Anything you guys want to say before I close it out, or not?
Onion ring.
Onion
When
ring?
does the playoffs start, or how's that work?
Oh
Next
yeah,
week?
let's go check. So playoffs works. Posted again in announcements. You know, for Hextech's different than other brackets. Let me swap it. Swap to a display capture. I'm just gonna show it. Yeah, bracket's gonna be start playoffs next week. So currently, I think I imagine Freljord is most likely locked for third, right?
Third.
Like I think
Yeah.
Freljord and Noxus is probably locked for the. I think it would depend on the head-to-head for Noxus with Banless City and Bilgewater. Evan, did you guys beat Banless City and Bilgewater?
Who are
They
they?
beat they beat
Banless City's
Bilgewater.
Cameron and Ben's
We beat
team.
Bilgewater, and
I think they beat Bandle too.
I think you guys beat Bandle too. So I think that you guys were fourth. I don't think like these groupings of two will change.
Yeah.
Which means that you guys will face the winner of Acathia Demacia from playoffs. Freljord will face the loser of Acathia Demacia. Go from there.
Sweet. Well, thanks again for
Fun one.
streaming.
Yeah. GG's.
Past my bedtime.
Goodbye.